I'm Krish Datta. I'm basically a professional with 29 years in the industry, and I have been in corporate world for many years, and have been doing startups for the last 4 years. And in the last 4 years, I have learned a lot about startups, and I came across Itabu a couple of years back, and it struck me as something very different. Number one, Itabu has a very strong purpose. It is catering to undergraduate, predominantly education of quality through a platform which makes education affordable, reachable, and as I see, it kind of bridges the digital divide that the whole digital media and the digital content and the digital access provides with the traditional education of college, university, books and lectures. So Itabu gives the best of the two worlds. It is aligned to the university programs and the university access and the content and basically how the professors teach. At the same time, it gives you digital content and the flexibility that digital media gives in terms of search, in terms of reach, in terms of availability, bringing it together into one platform aligned to the undergraduate courses that they are doing today. So in that aspect, it is very unique. And there are a few others that I've come across, but I've not come across anyone who is focusing purely on undergraduate courses and not offering own certificate, but aligning and complementing the traditional education with the digital content, digital access, and the ease. At the same time, it is making it so affordable, because when we are talking of India, as I mentioned earlier in my speech, that students predominantly lack two things: money and time. So we have to make it affordable, and we have to make it easily accessible so that they do not have to travel hours to go to the library or to go to pick up books or notes, and they can do it at the ease of their room, at the access of their laptop or any internet connection, and they can also do content download and do offline teaching. So I'm not aware of anybody who does that, and anybody who does so much content as we have at this price. I think we are unique. When we started gathering content from Telangana IP, aligning with the professors, because we had the contacts, we had the interest from the ministers here many years back, who helped us get the content and supported this noble cause. Over time, we realize when we look at our 350,000 students, we find more number of students are coming from Maharashtra, Delhi as well, and that tells us that this content is universal, and it can. We have about more than 25,000 students now from international, outside India. So education, like love, is universal. So people are hungry for education. This is affordable education. So though we started here, it is spreading all over India, and we will welcome that. So we have got 10 subjects as free, very common subjects like English, physics, that most of the students will do, and full content. It's not unlike other sites who give you an initial part and then make you pay for the rest of the content. We have given the subjects entirely free. For the other subjects, we have just put a 99 rupee per month of subscription, and that is not per subject, that is for everything. And then we also have a referral program. So if somebody signs up and refers 5 friends, for every 5 friend referred, he gets 1 month subscription free, so that friends can help friends. We are actually covering all courses under undergraduate level. So that includes medical, that includes nursing, that includes computers, engineering, science, arts, commerce. So there's more content that's coming. We have about 1.7 million plus pages of contents. More are coming in, and the focus is to pretty much do all the, unless very unique subjects, 80-90% of what students study at undergraduate levels across various streams. We want to cover all of that. See, what I said was Itabu is kind of a bridge between the two. So Itabu is a melting pot where we are aligning with the university's professors. So we are not taking away classroom classes because it's still necessary. We are still not there to take that away. So we are complementing that with saying, okay, this is what the school follows, this is what the university follows, this is what the professors teach, but then you need reference books, you need tutorials, you didn't understand, you need summary notes, you need presentations. and this is all available to complement what the college does, and it's available in digital format. You don't have to carry big books. It is available very cheap, very frugal, very affordable, and it is available at your fingertips. You don't have to travel to libraries. So I see Itabu tremendously as complementing what the colleges teach and what a student ideally would like to have. College education, university syllabus, plus the reference, plus the tutorials, plus the additionals, plus the collaborative learning, all at the convenience of not having to travel. We are approaching universities and colleges, and our initial response has been very positive. The few universities we have approached, they have said, oh, we see a lot of value. We don't see this as any threat. We see this as complementing, because it does not take away university education. It just complements it, and they would like to talk to us to see if we can tie up with the universities, not just with students, to say that, look, we are going to make this one of our means of deploying our education.